Thanks for having me. Of course, my name is Massimo Baldini, and I'm with Livio. I'm the president of Livio. And what Livio does is one very simple thing. We connect applications from a smartphone to the car, so that the application, the apps that you love on your iPhone or your Android phone and you use every day can be used in a safe and convenient way in the dashboard, on the dashboard in your car. The company is 5 years old. And in the beginning, we were more doing consumer electronics, specifically like the typical business model, designing products, building them in China, moving them to the US, and selling them through the Best Buy, the Target, the Walmart of the world. We start creating products, physical products, radios. You can sit on your kitchen table and listen to internet radio, so thousands of stations, any kind of music you want. And with time, we switched away from hardware and more into software, which is what we're doing now, and specifically filling that gap between the smartphone and hardware, and starting with the car, because we are in Detroit, we know car, we come from car companies, so we're closing the gap now. As an Italian, I was born and raised in Italy, and the idea of starting your own business in Italy is difficult. It's not impossible, but it's way more difficult. There's way more red tape than here in the US. I applied for the green card, and for me, on paper, was an easy process, as my wife was American. I had 3 children in the meantime, all American in the US, so American. So on paper, it's like slam dunk. However, it took me between '99, I got my citizenship in '07, so it was 8 years, and the process was as convoluted and as scary at times as it can be. Like in 2000, I went back to school, I got my MBA at University of Chicago, so I got education here in the US as well. And University of Chicago is a good school. To get in the school and getting the degree was way easier than getting the citizenship, so which is gives you an idea of how difficult and painful it was, even in a kind of favorite position as myself. Again, I wasn't fighting the war that other guys are fighting without having a family here in the US. Maybe 50% of the students were didn't have a visa or didn't have a green card, I should say, and they were living that specific nightmare where they wanted to start something, but they didn't know if they could stick around, and some didn't. Some like decided like, why, yeah, I can't fight this war. I'd rather like go back where I came from and find a job there and go at it. So in theory, if you could screen for visa applicants or people who want to stay in the US as a function of their education and a function of their job skills, and give a specific kind of green light to those people, that would be awesome. That would be what we need as a nation, clearly. This nation was built on people immigrating here and wanted to make a change, make a difference. Hi, I'm Massimo Baldini. I work at Livio. At Livio, we connect applications from the smartphone to the car. I got a master's degree in Italy, where I was born, and also I got a master's degree at the University of Chicago. I wasn't born here, but I innovate here. I am innovation.